it's me. Today we're checking out some people who did some dumb things on the internet. You're holding the baby in one hand and the trash in the other. Gonna take the trash out, right? Wait a second, where'd the baby go? She needed to get her mind out of her booty hole. How'd you take the trash out? Oh wait, I still got the trash. Where'd the baby? She threw the baby away. Now at least she remembered. I hope this wasn't on trash day. Imagine growing up and your mother sitting you down, telling you the story about how she almost threw you away. This dude bought a watermelon and tried to put it in his motorcycle storage. Yeah, this ain't gonna fit. So, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna sit on this watermelon and take the top off. I mean, you couldn't hold the watermelon. I feel like there was a better way to do this. Melon gonna be real soft and warm by the time you get home. Testing my $500 gadget. It's an electric can opener, right? Why would you do that? It's literally a can opener. Top 10 things to never do with a can. Wolfberry? Okay. Can? No. Can't. Also, what's the point of an electric can opener? It takes like 10 seconds with a manual one. I don't know who thought this was a good idea. Pour some sugar-free cherry Coke into the sugar-free brownie mix and then just... Yo, you deserve this. I hope it made an even bigger mess. Now you can turn off your camera, get down on your knees, clean all the Coke-flavored brownie batter that was splattered all over the cabinets, and really think about your actions.
If you saved $1 a day for a year, do you know how much money you'd have? Roughly $30,000.
There are 365 days in a year. You will have $365. Where'd she get $30,000 from? Do these influencers just not know the value of $1? You know, the math ain't mathin'. Not even in pesos.
Is China in Tokyo, or is Tokyo in China?
Tokyo's in China.
Correct.
Yes.
Yes.
What do I win?
Absolutely nothing, because that was wrong again.
Oh.
There are really people this dumb. What do you mean China's in Tokyo? China is a country. Tokyo's a city in Japan. Where are y'all finding people this stupid? How are these people walking around with barely a 5th grade education? Yeah, I really wonder how these people even manage to put their pants on in the morning. Why does my cat keep missing the water when he goes for a drink? And he lick it like, I feel the water, but I'm not getting any less thirsty. What is he swallowing? The air? That was water real dry. Me trying my best, but it's just not good enough. No, she really looked back and blamed the guy. Like that, did you see what he did there? She stepped off of her treadmill onto his. Also, why do they put these treadmills so close together? I feel like they should be spaced out a little more. Gym owner, let's put all these treadmills really close together so there's plenty of space to take a tumble right behind them.
My husband recorded our daughter saying mama for the first time. But he had a stupid filter on.
What filter? It can't be that bad. That is terrifying. I didn't think it would be that bad. Well, maybe he got a freckle filter on or something. No, this is gonna give me nightmares. That's why she said mama and not dada. This guy thought he would be real creative opening a bag of spaghetti. This dude thought he was being real smart. Oh. Yeah, that was the wrong side. It's like, what did you think you were gonna do? Oh no. You can't take scissors and just snip the top off. Like, do you think you're better than the rest of us? Have fun eating your pastagetti all over the floor. They had coins and they're gonna throw them into the ocean and make a wish. And she threw her bag in! Oh, I recognize that tweed anywhere. That's a Chanel bag too. You better be diving in after that. Like, how does this happen? Like, you accidentally throw a coin and oops! The shoulder bag ends up flying in there too. Like, you can't swim, you ain't Shamu. There's only one way to fix this. Go through a drive-through car wash with the windows open. You know, by this logic, it should clean everything, right?
I am 1 second away from fully losing my right now. So I took 2 showers today trying to get my hairspray out and it didn't budge. So I was like, finally just now, I was like, why don't I check and see what hairspray this is? Because it's really good. I found this on my dresser. I think I put wood shellac for woodwork in my hair. Please tell me this comes out.
I thought everybody learned a lesson from Gorilla Glue Girl. But now we got Miss Wood Shellac. Okay, Miss Wood Shellac spray, I got a question. How can this possibly end up with your hair products? How you gonna whip out this big ol' spray paint looking bottle? I'm gonna assume our eyes were closed the entire time. Because who needs to use your eyes when you can't even use your brain? And then just... Oh no, it must be wood shellac. It must be stupid. Something tells me that ain't coming off. There's no water in that pool. Or is it just invisible? Girl, what did you think was gonna happen? There's no water in there. Place games, win stupid prizes. Woo! You get a broken tailbone. So for back pain, they have these little like minty patches that you can like stick on your back and it makes it feel better. Oh no, he stuck it on the mirror. I feel bad because he's old. But like, sir, did you not feel it go on? Usually when you stick something on yourself, you can feel it. Bro stuck it on the mirror and got up and walked away. Who gonna tell him? You're gonna find out in a few hours when he realizes his back still hurt. When I was 13 and wanted to see if banana peels were actually slippery. Well, I guess it's confirmed. Banana peel slippery. I think anything is gonna be slippery when you walk on it like that. Wanted to be the main character so bad.
Excuse me, ma'am, what are you doing with that?
Well, I'm just trying to see what size the shoe is.
Okay, you know it says the size on the bottom, right?
I thought that was the price.
Yeah, those are $8.50. You know, I really wonder, does this generation really not know what the foot measuring device is? You know, back in my day, you put your foot in this device and then it tells you which size shoe you wear.
No, those are $1,000, not $7.
Oh, I can't afford these. I'm sorry.
Okay.
If only we lived in a world where the size was the price. Digital Neck gotta pay $18 for his shoes. Who else plays this game? Did you throw your phone into a grate? You are brave. Modern day Russian roulette with a phone. There is absolutely no way. You know, what an exhilarating sport. And if it somehow goes into the sewer, we'll just call the handy dandy fire department and waste their time coming all this way to fish out my phone for my TikTok for the stupid game that I decided to play. POV, you get to watch your teenager lock herself out. It's okay, at least she has her Stanley sippy cup. She'll be alright.
Call mama.
What can I say? It happens. Call mama, that's so real. They bought this super cool device that tips the bottle and pours and... Oh, you know, if you ever think of the worst possible scenario... You know what? I blame the user, the inexperienced hand using it.
Verification system is this stupid.
Solve the puzzle to protect your account.
Hey gang, all you had to do was match the cone.
Do people not know basic shapes anymore? You know, I'm surprised y'all have been able to select the pictures of a crosswalk. But when it comes to shapes, no. You're going back to kindergarten. You getting one of these for Christmas.
Sign says, hold these birds. Yes, I can. It says hold these birds. I wanna hold the birds.
I'm sorry. No. We're sorry. It's fine.
It says hold these birds, and they're so cute and little. I promise I'll be like really gentle with them.
It's a pet store. The birds are on hold. Yes, I would like to hold the bird. Insert it into my palm, please.
You can't hold these birds.
Yes, I can. Look. What's the sign for?
The birds are on hold for someone else.
So there's someone else's birdies?
Oh no! What do you mean somebody else is holding them? They're right there. Something tells me if you put a bird in her hand, she would squeeze it.
For this AirTag, can you tell me what this logo is?
Windows? I don't know. I have no clue.
Windows? How do you not know what that is? Y'all don't know what the Volkswagen logo looks like? Like, it baffles me how people do not know cars. Volkswagen logo, Windows logo. How do you get this confused?
Tell me what this symbol is, I'll give you this AirTag, okay?
Okay.
What's the symbol?
Willy Wonka? I don't know.
You were so wrong.
Okay, that was a better guess, but still. Two people who don't know what this logo is, like, that is concerning. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face. And make sure you turn on notifications. Click. And I just released some new merch. We got hoodies, shirts, tank tops at ogwolfpack.com. I'll link it below. And subscribe to the Wolfpack. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.